Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing Guerlain's new holiday collection, and if we are to talk about the most sparkly and bedazzled type of collection, for lack of a better word, then it would have to be Guerlain. Their collection this year is entirely bedazzled with rhinestones and it is absolutely gorgeous. First, let's talk about my favorite piece in this collection, and that would be the lipstick case. Guerlain is known for their luxury lipstick cases. These are sold separately and then you need to purchase the actual lipstick on its own. But the cases are usually so extravagant, and this year I would say they topped it up even a notch. And I love that it opens up and there's a little mirror in here where you can apply your lipstick. Now the thing is that this does not have anything kind of to hold it down. The only thing that holds it down is a lipstick. So you really do need to purchase a lipstick separately. So when you do purchase the case, they will have the option for you to add a lipstick as well. And you can choose any shade that you want. Out of the holiday collection, they had a red lipstick as well as a brown lipstick in a velvet formula. Both of them are beautiful. I did not need any more red lipsticks, and I also didn't really want the brown shade. I really wanted to choose a shade that I would wear on a daily basis. This is my first Guerlain lipstick, so I really wanted to try out their satin formula because usually that is my favorite to wear on a daily basis. So I ended up choosing shade 518 Le Rose Blush. This is a gorgeous pink lipstick. I do have it on my lips today. It is just so pretty, and I think that it really does go with this whole collection very well. Next, I purchased the Meteorites. Now Guerlain is known for their Meteorites. These powders are so silky and beautiful. They have a slight shimmer to them. This one in particular creates a matte type of look, and again the packaging also has rhinestones all up on the top. I actually would have thought that by now they would have changed it somehow, maybe create a different opening, because this is a little bit tough to open. You do have to really pull that cap off. And then it does come with a powder puff, which I generally would never use. I would prefer this with a brush. And then you have the little pearlescent kind of powders in there. For a highly luxury brand, I feel like this packaging has been similar for years, and even though classic, I feel like they can do a better job with the packaging. Of course, I had to pick up the eyeshadow palette. I just could not leave this behind. It is so beautiful. The rhinestones on there really justify the price. I think that really Guerlain's holiday collection is the best holiday collection packaging wise out of any other brand. The shades themselves, I feel like won't be for everyone. Sure, you can create an everyday type of look since it has a nice pink shade, and this brown satin shade is really pretty. I do have the whole palette on my eye today, but the red is very intense. So if you don't like red eyeshadows, then you will not like this at all. I do wish that this was refillable, because at least if you do love the packaging itself, then perhaps you can choose, much like with the lipstick case, you may be able to choose a refill for this, but it's not refillable. You get what you get. These are the shades that come with this palette. But yeah, it would have been amazing if this was refillable. Now I'm going to show you how I created my look today. I will have timestamps below, so if you're not interested in the next part, then you can definitely go ahead and skip it. But let me show you how I got my look today. To start off the look, I use this Dior flat brush. If you watch my channel, you know that this is slowly becoming one of my favorite brushes. And I use this to create a wing using this red satin shade, and this kind of creates that gradient. It shows me and guides me where I want to start off my eyeshadow and then where I need to kind of end it. But we're going to start off with that red wing, and now I'm going into this red shade over here, and we're going to go ahead and just keep that to the outer corner. I noticed just dipping into these shades there's a lot of fallout, so I would pat this on the back of my hand first and then apply it onto my eye. This red definitely packs on a punch, so just be very careful, apply it sparingly, and you can always build it up, but I would just start off with just a little bit of the shade, really blend it into your eyes, and you can always add some more later. Picking up a BK Beauty flat brush, I'm going into this pink shade. Now, I would start with this as a base, but I started off with the red just because I know that this is going to pack a good punch. And then I'm going to use this pink kind of all over. And this is going to really blend that red in. And as you can see, that pink is a great transition for the red. And that way I can just go ahead and blend out any of that red where I don't want any harsh edges. And then I'm picking up a clean, fluffy brush with nothing on there. And I am just going to blend out those harsh edges. Just to make sure there's really no harsh edges. And I tend to keep a clean brush just to go back in and blend out any harsh edges. And I wouldn't worry about this line that I created originally because I am going to create a black wing at the end. Now I'm picking up this red satin shade with my finger, and I just want to add this to the middle. This is such a beautiful red brown type of shade. It does have a little bit of a brownish undertone, but it's a beautiful satin shade, unlike the other two that are matte. Or at least the original other two that I just used on my eye. Just a look at that shift. Grabbing that satin shade again, I do want to mirror what I did up on top, and I am just going to go ahead and shade right underneath my eye. There's definitely a lot of red going on with this look, so to tone that down a little bit, I am picking up this brown satin shade, and I want to add that to the inner corner. And this is going to add such a gorgeous shimmer. I just added a wing black liner as well as some mascara, and this is the finished eye look. It definitely is a very feisty type of look. Not an everyday look, definitely great for parties, for holiday parties, but not an everyday look for sure. For those of you that don't like red type of an eye look, then you definitely will not like this palette. It is heavy on the red shades, but still I do think that it creates a very different type of look, not something that I would normally wear every day, of course, but nonetheless still beautiful and very feisty, a very independent, strong type of woman look. Now for the powder, I am going to apply this all over. You could just apply it on some areas, but I'm just going to go ahead and apply this all over. Again, I really haven't used this in so many years. I've only ever purchased one of these before, but I never really repurchased this. So let's see. It is heavy on the perfume, so if you don't like perfumed makeup, then you will not like this. It is very strong perfume wise. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this brush here, go into the product. I feel like this is the most fun part about using this product here. And then we're going to add this all over. Ooh, yeah, you definitely feel that perfume. It is heavily perfumed. You really can't see a lot from this product, but it really is somewhat of a setting type of powder. I do want to add some blush, so I am going to use this Chanel Oversized palette. This is from last year's spring collection, and I'm going into the shade here and picking up this red shade just slightly, just to mix them both together and applying this. I think these two shades are going to look beautiful with this look. And that is the look with blush. This really is reminiscent of Chanel's red looks. Chanel is known for having red type of palettes, which they haven't had in a while now, but it really is giving me some Chanel vibes. Now for the lipstick. Now this is probably going to be my favorite part out of this entire collection. I just absolutely adore this lipstick case. It's so beautiful. So let's go ahead and apply some lipstick. So that is the finished look using the lipstick that I chose for this collection. And I really think that this lipstick breaks down that red. It is very red intense, but the lipstick kind of tones it down a little bit. It is more of a pink lipstick. And again, I did choose this because I wanted something that I could wear on a daily basis, given that this little case here is so cute and I do anticipate that I'll be using it often. I just love the shade, it's so pretty. And I think it goes very well with this look. And that's my finished look using Guerlain's holiday collection this year. I think this whole collection is exquisite. The packaging is what really creates this entire collection. We have seen these shades before, nothing really unique, but the packaging definitely is unique. It's so beautiful. And I think out of this entire collection, I think the case is it. If you want to choose one thing out of this collection, you don't particularly love the eyeshadow, you're not really interested in the meteorites, or you already have it in your collection, then the case, the lipstick case, is what you should be buying if you are interested to purchase anything out of this collection. So that is it for my review of Guerlain's holiday collection. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you were interested in anything from this collection, I hope this video made it easier for you. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.